Hi everyone, today is bridal season, so we're going to do a little tutorial today with the concept being mother of the bride, or it could also apply to anybody in the bridal party. I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks of what to think about for that special day. This is Choi. She's so beautiful, and we're so grateful to do our bridal mother of the bride tutorial with you today. So this is a cool machine. It's by a company called LYMA, and it's a medical grade blue light, LED blue light, which is really nice for, kind of firming everything and brightening, tightening. I'm going to show you how it works. You have to apply the mist, the active mist first. So if you close your eyes, and then you just turn it on, and away you go. So you can't feel anything, right?
No, I can't feel anything.
But it's really cool, actually. Say it's a destination wedding. This is really nice for post-travel if, your daughter's getting married somewhere exotic.
But I like to do oils on my face and just let them seep in.
And I think it's nice to take the night before and do, a little bit of an extra face ritual. I would use oil the night before, but not the day of so much. Oil tends to create more heat and you won't get as much wear out of your makeup. Okay, so then there's a number of obviously moisturizers and things you can use, and I like Augustina Spader because I really know how it performs under makeup. I'm gonna curl her lashes. My favorite lash curler is the Shuimura. I'm gonna start with some foundation on your skin, and I love your freckles. So I'm using 3, 5, and 7. So the lighter shade I'm using under your eyes and in this kind of like upside down triangle area. And then the idea with using, more than one shade is you really kind of want to respect the tone of your own skin, so it doesn't look like, oh, she has really nice foundation. You want to look like it's your skin. So now I'm kind of blending the Vital Skin 5 and 7. And then of course, you want to think about what your dress is like and how much of your chest you see. That's a good one to think about because you want to match your face. So with skin with freckles, like Choi, it's nice to obviously even out the skin tone, but not try to cover the freckles. I love freckles, So sometimes, if you need a little more coverage and you feel like you had to cover more freckles, then you can always add them back in with a brown eyeliner. Normally I would wait a little bit, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of powder because it's quite warm. And the powder is gonna be sort of like your touch-up product on today. Because you wanna maintain it, you don't wanna have a heavy amount of coverage in terms of powder, but you wanna have that beautiful veil of kind of a velvety finish to your skin. So I'm using creme in our Vital Pressed Skincare Powder. It's made in Japan. And I'm just gently dabbing and dusting. I'm also going over her eyelids a little bit to absorb a little bit of the excess. Choi, when you do your eyebrows, the rule of thumb is that you hold I'm using the Bone Brow eyebrow pencil in Slate. So you hold it from the tip of your nose and straight up. And you can see that you can start your eyebrows in a little bit closer because that's where you should have your brow begin. And it should end if you hold it kind of like from the tip of your nose 3/4 ways out. And that's where your eyebrow should finish. So I think, Choi, on your day when you're deciding what to put in your handbag, powder would be number 1. I used creme on you, the color is creme, and your lip color. Of course, it's always the best to do your makeup in the light, close to the light that you're gonna be in, because that way you can kind of see, obviously, how it's gonna look. Because if you're doing your makeup in front of, like LED light or something like that, and then you're going outside in the really warm yellow light, then it's obviously not gonna look the same. I'm gonna give you a little contour. So not too much, of course, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of face trace in Biscuit, and you just sort of find any area that you like to bring more definition to. Your cheekbone, for example, your nose, and you just kind of, I'm going under your cheekbone and following it up, just to give a little bit of more definition. It's also nice when you're getting photos that it looks a little bit more dimensional. So I'm going to use Pop It, actually. I'm gonna use a baby blender brush. And sometimes it's pretty to feel like you look as if you have a little flush and your skin is just naturally really radiant and really glowy. I'm gonna add it sort of to the apple of your cheek, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of a gentle oval, horizontal kind of flush. So if you're telling me that you get red when you drink alcohol, are you gonna drink alcohol?
No.
So I wouldn't probably suggest adding too much blush then. So maybe you should bring a Vital Skin foundation stick. Maybe you should just in your bag in case. I would use Vital Skin 5. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a few lashes. I've curled the lashes, and I like this brand Ardell for individuals. So these are knotted flares, they're short. And I like to put these on before I do mascara. And I'm just gonna add a few to kind of like give a little bit of a perk. For individual lashes, I actually only work with individual lashes, and you can do an entire eye with individual lashes, or you can just do the outer corners. It's also nice, you can customize them yourself, so you can give them a little trim when they're feeling too, not the right length for your eye shape. And really you want to create a shape where it feels like it's shorter, closer in, and gets a little longer further out. So I might just do actually a little bit of waterproof eyeliner just to kind of extend your eye shape. So I'm using this Clé de Peau waterproof eyeliner, and I'm just going over where I applied your lashes. So if you're doing your own eyeliner and you're not that good at it, you can always use, for example, a Kleenex and hold it, sort of like on your outer corner of your eye and draw the line. Yeah. So you kind of go like this, you take a Kleenex and you hold it just like this, and you can kind of just draw on top of it a little bit. So you get a really nice clean shape, and you want to make sure that you lift and extend and that it doesn't go out. Pretend this is a waterproof mascara. Bring all of your lashes together and going from the root so they are connecting with the fake lashes. So I'm gonna just use Les Nude, this palette, and it's also it's a sheer finish, and it's very easy. You can just have it in your bag and constantly touch up without really a mirror. You just kind of. So I'm going to use the shade here called Mulled Wine. So this is option 1 without a red lip.
Yeah. Usually with makeup, you feel it on your skin, but I don't feel it.
That's good.
That's why when I looked at it, I was like, whoa, okay.
So I'm just gonna show you a red lip also. So I'm just blotting this. This is our Lip Suede palette in Les Rouges, and this is great because it's gonna give you a lot of wear. So I mixed a bit of tomato and brick. Let's take a vote. What do you guys think? And most importantly, what do you think?
I like the red. I like the popping of it.
Hope this was helpful.
Really lovely. I've learned a lot today.
Oh, good. Well, thank you, Choi, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bridal season, here we come. Bye.